going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Valterra high pressure water regulator. So this is something that I would definitely need on this camper just because it's just going to save your hose. As you see here, it's a little bit higher off the ground, and if we were to go connect it somewhere, we might see a little bit of kink starting in the hose. That's going to restrict flow, which isn't going to give you the right pressure inside for those nice showers you guys want to take. This is just going to kind of save the hose from kinking up, just because now you just pretty much just screw it on just like you would up here, but it's just going to be facing down, and it's not going to have all that weight of the water over time when it sits in the sun. This way it's going to protect the hose, but also it is going to do a couple more things. We do have a little screen on the inside here, which is going to protect it from any debris to enter into the lines, which could cause damage or just clog up your drains. We don't want to do that. So this is just going to ensure that nothing gets in there. Also, we have a pressure of about 60 psi coming out from our water source. The max pressure, as it says right here, is 60 psi. We don't want to go over that, so this regulator is going to regulate that from about 50 to 55 psi. So we really don't want to go over the 60 pounds just because I'd rather not break some of the hose on the inside of the RV, because that can get really pricey, trust me. But if you guys do, we probably have what you need to fix it in here. But let's just try to avoid that altogether. So this is definitely going to keep all that down, make sure nothing bad happens, make sure you got good flow and everything's good. It's gonna pretty much hook up to any hose you guys have, pretty basic fitting. So I like how it has this little grip over here. I don't like when there is just another metal grip. Like, this does have some grip on it, but this is so much easier. So it is going to be really easy just to kind of screw it on. Done deal. And then you go ahead and hook up your water. There really isn't too much to it, but I cannot stress you guys enough, we need to regulate the water coming from our water source. Because yes, we know we have 60 psi coming from our water hookup here at eTrailer, but if you guys are traveling all over the place, it's going to be very volatile. Some are going to have more, some are going to have less. For the ones that have less, obviously it's not going to bump up your psi. If you have 40 going in, this isn't really going to do anything. It's going to allow that 40 psi to flow through, but until it gets up to 50, 55 and higher, it's going to start regulating. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to solve your low pressure problems if you don't have enough psi coming out from the pump. So all in all, I do think this is going to be a necessity for you guys having RVs and running around, going to different campsites. It's just going to be the best thing for your hose, and just to make sure you don't break stuff. We have other ones. This is a 90 degree, as you see here, but if you have a different orientation that you guys think will work a little bit better with you guys, we have those too. So check it out on our website. But that's pretty much all there really is to look at the Valterra 90 degrees pressure regulator. And I'm Adam with eTrailer.